up, world? It's your girl Brittany, and today I have somebody very special. Luke Christopher, what's going on?
What's poppin'?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm great.
You're like the new kid on the block who's not really the new kid on the block.
Yeah, and in a way, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, because, you know, I've gotten emails and things from you like years ago. People were like, you know, pushing, oh, this new kid Luke, he's 19.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's like 2012. 3 years later, it's like, damn, you're here.
Yes,
you got to deal with RCA. You have a new EP coming out.
Yes.
So can you tell me about it?
Yes. Signed with RCA like about a year ago now with Mark Pitts, by Storm.
Shout out to Mark.
Shout out to Mark. But nah, it's been a crazy journey. We kind of had like a year we had to take off to get out of our last deal.
Okay.
Just so we kept the songs and stuff. But things have just been going up since we signed. And we signed because we wanted complete creative control. And Mark was like, "Yeah, y'all do you,
right?
And let me just mentor this." So it's been like a blessing since then.
How frustrating is that for you as an artist when like the business and the legalities of it all kind of like slows the process down and you can't really do what you want because you don't want them to have any like rights over your music and all that stuff?
I mean, it's super frustrating because really it should just be about the music and the fans and the people, you know. So when it gets down to like, you know, having to hold on to music and having to like not put anything down,
secretly have a vote of like,
you know what I mean?
Great shit.
Yeah, and especially when times change so fast and you want to put out what you're creating now.
Right.
Now. So it was definitely frustrating, but you know, it gave us time to like totally decide exactly how we wanted the, like, you know, the whole career to go down. It gave us time to plan basically how we saw like the next 10 years. So it actually worked. It actually worked.
Tell me about the new project that you have coming up.
So the new project it's an EP, and it's kind of like double-sided. There's gonna be 5 songs from all my mixtapes. 5 are like the top songs, the most loved songs by the fans, and then there's gonna be 5 new songs that'll be on the album. Yeah. So they'll get 5 brand new joints too. So it'll be like 5 and 5.
What do you kind of worry about as a new artist?
Definitely getting typecast. You know what I mean? For me, it's about the music, and you know how it is in life. A lot of people, they judge based on how you look. They judge based on what they think you should sound like. They judge based on you singing, you can't be rapping. You rapping, you can't be singing. So I think it's definitely getting typecast and being put in like a box because since I'm writing and producing all my own stuff, my biggest goal is to just change up and just grow, and every single couple years I might sound a little different. I might, you know, evolve, or you know, so definitely getting caught in like a single lane to me is at least personally what I'm worried about. Yeah.
And then it's probably also frustrating because people usually like to compare people as soon as they come out.
Right away.
So like you sing and you rap, people automatically gonna compare you to Drake.
Right away.
And you're light skinned and you got the wet and wavy. I mean, it's basically.
Yes.
No, I'm just I'm just fucking with you, but
people do comparisons just based on first impression.
Right.
They'll do comparisons based on how you look. They'll do comparisons based on what you say you do right away.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a new artist thing too. You know what I mean?
So what was it like growing up for you?
It was middle class. My dad's black, my mom's white. My dad's whole family is black, my mom's whole family is white. So it was a culture crash for sure. But in the best possible way. I mean, weren't the rich people and we weren't the poor people.
Right.
We were just, you know, in the middle, and just musically having those two very diverse cultures kind of helped me just see that I don't have to be in a box. You know what I mean? My mom listens to Elton John and, you know, all that kind of stuff, and my dad listened to Stevie Wonder. And so I kind of had these two crazy different cultures that kind of came together and kind of created my sound in a way, you know what I mean?
So what can we expect from you besides the EP that's coming out? 2015 is looking bright for a lot of people. What do you have planned?
Oh, it's gonna be popping. Yes, we're gonna put the EP out, couple of singles, go on the radio, couple videos, collabs, production, writing, all of it. But just I think a dope year in music. I just want to put out a lot of dope music this year.
So I really like the song Miss Holy Water. Is that song about a particular woman?
Yeah. I mean, not per se a particular person, but a couple of women.
So it's like a mashup of women.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely about a girl that cleans you up from a lot of bad relationships, but it's also about, you know, my mom and my grandma and people who just sometimes you just need to take a beat with a good woman and just let them talk to you for a minute. You know what I mean? So it's definitely that. But I think I've heard people interpret it in ways that I didn't even imagine when I was writing the song. Like, you know, a lot of like, my daughter is my holy water. You know what I mean?
Oh,
stuff like that. Yeah. So it's been cool to watch it grow.
Yeah.
You know.
What's been like the best advice your mom has given you about women?
About women?
Yeah.
Oh man. J-Hub. I think it's less advice and more just kind of showing me that a woman can be strong, independent, and just really be a leader. Like, that's kind of what I learned growing up. Is my mom is kind of a leader in her own right.
Yeah.
And so I always respected that in her, and I always looked for that, and it helped me see it in a lot of women in my life. You know, so I would say that that's probably the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Not even like just advice, but just learning from it.
Yeah.
What's poppin', fam? It's your boy Luke Christopher, and you're watching GlobalGrind TV. Love.
She is hilarious, but what I will say, Miley is not dumb.
Tears to your eyes. And that separate me from a lot of artists, I feel like. I tell